Good morning or good afternoon in your case, Horna. Uh, welcome. I'm still super sleepy, but I got my coffee, still waking up. Time for some Warframe shenanigans. Don't really know what we're going to be doing today. We're going to just be winging it, as we usually do. So yeah. We're going to figure something out. We're going to get some stuff done, get some content in. Oh, we're almost running out of a resource booster. That's kind of a concern. Hey, good morning, Bowser. Hi. Thank you. Don't stay in front of my monitor. Now I can at least see what I'm doing. Right. So we have a lich to kill. We have a few things to do. What's the Duviri don't really care much about this week's Duviri rotation. Pistol Ribbon is what I care the most about, honestly. But, I don't know. I don't think I'll go too hard on it. We'll figure something out. I might have to do some long story, though, because I need Pathos Clams to build the Incarnate on my boar. And a few other weapons, honestly. Got the Forma. Let's grab these. Let's grab more of these. Grab that. Parallax is going to be ready tomorrow morning. So that's nice.
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
I need to do... No, not this. This. I need to finish this. I think I need to do this one. Let's start knocking out a few nodes. Make our way through the Railjack star chart.
On screen, Corpus Cap ship. Massive sentient readings. Pack necromex. Whatever is on there can never be allowed off.
Side objective. Alright, let's head there first.
Freight linker on scope. Abandoned. All Corpus craft. Engage enemy railjack. Time for an Orax field test. Robot boarding party from the auto factory. Exercise
That's a window.
caution.
I'm very smart.
Still some meat on the bone.
Oh, almost, almost jumped off. Okay. I'm not able to boost dash. What was that all about? Hey, good morning, Faith. Let me, oops. There we go. You might have to refresh to see the VIP badge update, but congrats on the claim. Alright.
Ice Driver. Commence bombardment. Crew, disable priority targets before hitting that capital ship.
Now we can, yes, now you can flex your VIP-ness, exactly.
Comet Shard. Direct hit. Railjack slowed.
You may have only said 3 hours tonight. It was not your plan initially, but they're doing renovations on the house complexes, water pipes, and power tools started blasting at 8 a.m. and just went... Oof. That's rough. Sorry to hear that. may have taken just a 3-hour nap just now. I mean, if that helps for you, you know, that's always a good option. I personally cannot do naps. It messes me up more when I wake up from them than however I am prior to them.
Stay light on your feet. Countermeasures have been activated. Destroy them.
Like if I take a nap up to like, let's say it's like 3 in the afternoon and I take a nap all the way up to like 5. When I wake up from the nap, I feel like it's 5 in the morning,
Target in range.
and that messes my brain up.
Firing. You were supposed to keep those jamming drones operational.
So I can't really do naps.
Are a serious problem. Progress halted. What happened to my drones? I want Orex robots on that rail track. Auto factory. Launch ram sleds. Jamming drones. Yay. Update. We are ice free. How am I meant to block the signal without my drones?
I honestly also didn't sleep too well last night, so I'm gonna be a bit more on the slow side today.
At all costs. Ice Driver, target that railjack. Override terminal located. Pull the plug. Comet Shard shot down.
God damn. I don't know why I'm suddenly so tired all the time.
What a mess.
Like I sleep every night. Maybe not as long as I should, but I still get some sleep every night. I just end up being so tired all the time.
Enemy cruise ship on scope. Tenno on deck.
Little shielded ship. Alright, there we go.
Locating breaching points. Launching ram sleds.
Why am I so tired? Maybe it's the medication, maybe it's something else, I don't know.
Enthusiasm.
I'll try to still entertain and be here as much as I can.
You are in. Initiate line shutdown. Gunnery crews. Launch torpedoes. Corpus V4 Alpha protocols. How
I might have to look for a more relaxed game option every now and then, so I can, you know,
progress halted. Please assist.
have some variety as well.
Jamming drones. Yay.
Better get to me quick if you want to keep me breathing.
Oh wait, no. Oh,
That railjack
okay, that's fine.
with a comet shard. Ice them up. My drones are
I wonder if people will be interested if we did like a
back up.
sort of SSF private league in PoE. So not exactly SSF, but like we wouldn't be able to trade with other people than ourselves.
Progress halted. Keep
Because I know we have a pretty good amount of PoE players, both in the channel and the Discord. And maybe like having a just small community-sized league where only trading within ourselves is allowed, which would make kind of SSF, but not entirely, would be kind of interesting, maybe. Either way, that's just an option I'm throwing out there. I'm always looking for other options to just, you know, shake up a little bit the games we're playing on stream. Maybe have more ways to involve the community and play with each other, other than just always sticking to Warframe. Why is my stream preview not working?
excellent work, Agent. Now kill.
There we go.
Launch torpedoes. Let's see them evade that. We are free. Engines thawed. Done. One last thing. Get to the override terminal.
Wait. Oh, down here.
Production derailed. Robotic threat is negligible. Launch reserve fire wing. Ship secured. Good work. We need heavy ordnance. Fire torpedoes.
There we go.
Have been boarded. And here is the B team.
Get rid of those borders. Alright.
Fires extinguished. Oxygen levels normalizing.
Okay.
Teams
Fix
neutralized.
the fires. Just gotta destroy these nodes.
Let's take the fight to them. Launch ram sleds.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
I want more firepower out there. Launch one of our cruise ships. Priority targets.
Oh, it hasn't been working, buddy. Just, let me go do my thing.
Fire on
Alright,
board.
let's get on board. Bowser, can you please not rotate my chat monitor? I'd like to see what's going on here. What a silly goose.
Minnow out of airlock.
Okay,
Sentient control will increase with
Oh.
every Orphix. If it tops out, you get out. Until then, fill every moment with sweet
oh, right. I forgot how this works.
Orphix. It will
There we go.
pulse-filled resonators.
Your orders are extremely simple. Locate the intruders and kill them.
Wait, wait, I forgot how this actually functions. I haven't been doing this mission in forever. I don't remember anything about this.
As Mother would say, kindly address the Orphix situation. 10 out.
Wait, oh. Do I have to go this way? No. Hey, Tazzy. Happy Halloween to you, too. Good morning. I forgot everything about this game mode, so I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Forfeits just hit. Updating your map.
Oh, okay. Gotta hit this spot.
Sentients are caught and getting the advantage down there. You still good?
There we go. This is Orphix. It's a railjack game mode, and I am completely messing it up. Yeah, my necromech is on cooldown. Okay. I forgot that there's a specific angle in which you have to shoot to destroy the Orphix. Oh. I'm still waking up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to complete some railjack stuff to get access to a specific node to finish a weapon. But, yeah. It's not going great so far. Can I recover control of my character, please? Oh, there we go. Huh? Okay. Game, please. Why are you asking if I fed someone to the helmet? No, I have not. Why are you asking that? Alright, let's try it again. Man, I feel like I'm eternally sleepy these days.
Orphix sentients have overrun that Corpus Cap ship. Corpus ship, but in our house. This has become an us problem. Railjack interfering. Deal with it.
Wait, that... Huh? That's so weird. Is my stream messed up? Is anything... Is what's... What? Huh? Hold up. What is going on? Everything should be fine. Was it on your end, or is it my stream that's messed up? It's running fine for you? Okay. It was on your... Okay, you got me worried for a second that I was talking to myself this whole time, and that would explain why, you know, no one was answering. Twitch does it weird sometimes. Yeah, I don't know, sometimes it opens tabs and just defaults to being muted, which, you know, is weird. I know, I've just been rambling on a few things. Like, I was saying how I personally cannot do naps, and also I feel sorry for your sleep schedule right now, because that's messed up. Like, having power tools go off at like 8 AM. And I personally cannot do naps. Like, if I go take a nap at around like 3 PM in the afternoon, and then wake up 2 hours later, my brain kind of feels like it's 5 AM the next morning because I went to sleep. Like, I can't do short-term naps. It just messes with my brain. And also, I was throwing around ideas of things to do that is not Warframe from time to time on stream. I'm kind of just, you know, spitballing ideas and maybe trying to figure out a way to involve the community in other stuff than Warframe from time to time. One thing I suggested, which, you know, might be interesting to a few viewers, because I know we have PoE players, I was thinking of maybe doing, like, private leagues for just the community. So it's not fully SSF, but, you know, we could also trade within each other, but just, like, only the community. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna butcher that, but such? What's up? Also, hi, it's man. Good morning. It's a coffee cup morning. Still sleepy. I mean, I know I am. I'm still on my coffee. Right. Just trying. Going great. I'm still, you know, still waking up, still a bit tired. I don't know. For that past few days, I've been feeling tired the entire days, so I don't know. I don't know exactly. Sure, same. Hell yeah. Man. Oh shit. Yeah, first try. Flawless. Never done anything better. Hey, good morning, Pac-Man. Good to see you all. Should you grab a tea for yourself? Yeah, absolutely. I keep saying I'll probably make like a text tea a text tea talk channel in Discord so we can actually give us his tea recommendations, and we'll get more people on board of the tea train. You got yourself a 7-day affinity booster, and you have been leveling frames and weapons all the time you've been awake. I mean, that's the way to go if you want to just go to your mastery. Get MR12 done and almost at MR13 threshold. Awesome, you've been just crushing it. Just keep it up. At this rate, you'll keep doing like your almost 1 MR a day, and you'll be MR16 before you even think about it. There we go.
Let's make this personal. Send in a cruise ship.
Right.
Cruise ship reinforcement has arrived. Cyclops array.
Okay, down here. Okay, now I need to not fuck up the Orphix section, and everything will be fine. Let's go. Okay. One day I will understand how Orphix properly works, and I won't be messing it up. Also, why am I using abilities? I'm going to be forced out of my frame in a few seconds.
Make them think twice, and don't be afraid
Nope,
to
not this way.
have to.
So how's everybody doing today? What's on your agenda for today?
There's our problem. An Orphix.
Oh.
Soon it'll spread the pulse field wider.
Failed to prevent the Tenno from boarding.
Okay. Am I supposed to be in my frame right now? I don't think I'm supposed to be in my frame. I mean, I won't complain though. You know, I won't complain at all. Rinse and Relics 2 almost got Gauss, and Grendel just now finished Gauss front. Awesome. Like I said, you've been crushing it lately. Okay, yeah, now I need to hit the blue glowing... Yeah, this... Okay, this is... I need to hit this thing. Hold on. Stop. Stop being an annoyance, please. Oh, my Necromancer is on cooldown? What? How? Huh? There we go. Okay. Right. Okay. We're kind of doing it. Kind of been doing it. Gotta eat and play some more frames since you were on yesterday. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Sleepy as usual. I'm gonna stream it up in about half an hour to do spooky Halloween art. Awesome. Awesome. Also been splitting your voice in the Requiem list. Got a bunch reading. Awesome. Awesome. It's all good stuff. At least some people in here got a plan. I'm just kind of improvising as we go, which is about average for me. Okay, there we go. Now that's better. Okay, so you destroy the resonators, you render the Orphix vulnerable, and then you shoot in the core in the middle to destroy it. You and shoot at the core. Oh, well, that's bad.
Control is riding pretty high. You comfortable with that?
This is bad, because I can't, you can go back to my frame now. Okay.
Orphix down.
Alright, we're kind of okay now. I guess. Shit. Reduce engine control. Yeah, I'm trying, but I think we're gonna fail again. This is bad. Wait. What? Shit. So apparently something about Gauss's kinetic plating allows me to ignore... Okay. Yeah,
Everyone tightens the sentient script.
still gotta figure this thing out a little bit.
We're unprepared. This is on me.
Okay. We're gonna do something else. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Turtle. Good to see you again. This game looks like it may be bugged. Maybe my brain is the issue. I'm gonna be honest. My brain is mush this morning. So, we might be doing some more relaxing stuff. Like I said, I've been looking for alternatives for rainy days when Warframe doesn't feel like the place to be. Warframe has no bugs, just features. Exactly, you got it. Yeah, I don't know exactly where I want to go next or what I want to do on the side. Like I have a few games here and there. I have a few options. Just some days Warframe is just not what the brain needs. But you know, since this is what you guys seem to have been expecting lately, I just kind of feel like it's hard to move on to something else. Not even like permanently, just for a day or two. I just kind of don't know. So yeah, we'll figure something out. Okay,
Ready for
you did take another breaks are good. Yeah, absolutely. I know they're good. It's just I don't really know what to do during a Warframe break. I just don't know. Yeah, Todd Howard's. It just works. It's funny because I use that phrase a lot with one of my real life friends. We use that all the time when something is just messed up or something is weird. Hey, what's up, doggy? Good to see you hanging out and lurking as usual. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe do a lich?
Do you have any idea what it takes to reattach severed limbs? You will.
Maybe some void traces, actually. Yeah, we're doing okay, but we need more void traces, so I might actually just go see if there's a good fissure. You've been lurking, you've been bashing out some metal? Awesome. That sounds just perfect. Love it. Maybe we go some steel path. Yeah. Maybe we do some steel path. Axie, do we have any axe? Cat, please, can you not? Okay, this is fine. Just stay that way.
Do not drink the kabuchi.
Ooh,
You are incapable of producing the
Ash Prime.
effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your
Oh.
mouth the following morning.
I didn't even remember I had that. I think Cookie probably gave that to me. Huh. Is there anything else? Exterminate, survival, exterminate. I mean, we could do survival Omnia. Or we can just do exterminate Lith. right here. Axie relics are unreal, they can hurt you. Disruption. Wait, is there... Also, hi again, Ree. Good to see you. Disruption. I was looking for non-Axies, rather, than a different Axie type. Because I don't have a lot of Axies and I want to save them a little bit. But there's a few nodes where you can farm Axies pretty consistently, like Lua Disruption here on Apollo. This is a good way to farm Axies. Might just do some... Wait, no, that's Excavation. Can't... Exterminate. These I need. I need a second one of these, so I'll run that. So I guess, yeah. Let me ask you guys that question then. So what do you guys do, or what do you guys play when you're not playing Warframe? Trying to just get the feel for what you guys enjoy and what you guys do on your off time when you're taking a break from Warframe, if you ever do that. I know a lot of people are very dedicated to Warframe and just kind of main that as their go-to, but back and running ads with the Hespar. I need to get that eventually. Genshin? Yeah, I played Genshin when it came out, but I fell off that train a while back, and I don't really do gacha games anymore. Warframe is your break game as far as your, at least for now, your priority is PoE. I mean, fair enough. Like I said, I was thinking of maybe doing like an in-community private league to have like some trading, but also kind of SSF feeling gameplay, if enough people are interested. But Warframe, I mean, yes, technically, but it's not like you have to pay to get roles. There are elements of randomness, and like the relics could be considered that, but you know what I mean. It's not the same. Yeah, I have a lot of games. Like, I have a packed Steam library, and whenever I look at it, I just don't know what to play, which is really silly. I have like hundreds of games, and I just don't know. Because I also have to think of stuff that could be like interesting to be on stream. Which, yeah, I was thinking of maybe doing Monster Hunter World. And like, if people are interested in that, you can co-op it. It's definitely something that I would maybe be interested in revisiting before Monster Hunter Wild drops. Taking apart broken electronics. I could fix that in a few months later. You have a pile of untouched broken electronics that you don't want to throw out for fixing. I feel that's not broken electronics, but that's like, oh, maybe I'll still use that. Maybe I'll still play with that. Maybe I'll do something with it. Maybe I'll use that eventually. I should keep that. Yeah, I feel that. I may or may not have a hoarder mentality in real life as well. Not like unhealthy, like obsession hoarding, but I like to keep a lot of stuff. I hate parting with stuff, which makes it very, very difficult to clean my office and empty my closets. But it's really not that bad. But Genshin, when it came out and now you're returning so many years later, yeah, there's just something about the gameplay loop that I just fell out of interest with. It was just, I don't know. Sure, you got like the Abyss that resets every now and then, but once you're out of the like weekly or whatever, bi-weekly, whatever time frame it is for those, you just kind of, eh. You have a question that someone asking, you don't know the answer. Does getting views on VODs provide any benefits for the streamer? Not to my knowledge. getting views on... Wait, what did I get? And hold on, before I finish that question, let me just look at here. Oh, a forma. Okay. To my knowledge, no. You don't get like any inherent benefits from views on VODs because, you know, they don't run ads on VODs, so you don't get like ad revenue. I guess you could count that as like discovery. Having VODs with high view count might be recommended in some other people's like recommendation box. But yeah, inherently there's not like any financial or like channel benefits from just people watching VODs. The only way you could consider it like having an impact is if you make your VODs sub only. Once you get to a point where you can do that. And Twitch has been trying to push the idea that sub-only VODs generate more subscriptions, but I find that very, very unlikely. I can't imagine that locking your VODs behind subs is going to increase the interest people have into subbing to your channel. So I guess that is the only way you could consider that it's beneficial to you, because if people have to sub to see your VODs, well, that might, in theory, drive up your subscription counts, but... Yeah, exactly. Like, it's mostly for discovery or for archival purposes, but you don't really get a long duration of archival on Twitch itself. I mean, there are some cases where, you know, sub-only VODs can have a purpose or a place, but I personally, for the kind of content I have, I don't believe it. I don't believe it's actually beneficial or works in any way. Can you tell me how you can farm Kullervo provided the farm is accessible to me? It has to do with Duviri. Yes, so it is in the Duviri experience. So you have to do the big Duviri part, not the not just the roguelike section where you play as you're framed the entire way, so not the circuit. You have to do like the middle option where it's like the full Duviri thing with the side objectives. And in certain spirals, so certain emotion spirals, you can have Kullervo's hole that spawns in the map. And from there you can challenge and fight Kullervo. And after you've defeated him a certain amount of times, you get enough Kullervo's Banes to buy the blueprints from the Duviri shop. It's a very not fun process, in my opinion, but it is something you have to do if you want to get Kullervo, or you farm Platinum and you buy him with Platinum. Which I also would not recommend, but, you know, it's a time versus money kind of situation. Yeah, I've seen certain use cases of, like, subscriber-only VODs for, like, people that put on like D&D shows. So people that the way they did it is that they did D&D shows on Twitch, and then they had the VODs sub only, but then the VODs were uploaded to YouTube like a few days later. So subs had like early access to the VODs, but then the general public could access them through YouTube a few days later. So that was like the compromise. There was an incentive to sub because you could get access to the VODs sooner, but you didn't have to, because if you just could wait a few days before it released on YouTube, then you could have it for free, in case you didn't pick it up like live. So that kind of works in that context. Like, I feel like this is a decent use case. Name. It's the G10. There we go. You could list a bunch of games you have and do a poll on your stream or Discord. Yeah, I might do like a poll in Discord or something. I don't know. Like that's also why I've been hesitant to go back to like even Wayfinder. I know a lot of people that came in through like Wayfinder at the first as like their first exposure to my channel, and then I went to Warframe on like my day streams, and that kind of took off. So I'm always hesitant to go back or change directories, especially since like I've been having a lot of external support through other Warframe creators. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Pathos Clamps also have a purpose, so you're not doing it just for Kullervo, you're going to be doing it for other stuff, including like the Duviri materials, the Pathos Clamps, all that stuff. So yeah, there are other reasons to do Duviri other than just Kullervo. I just don't like the Drifter part of Duviri. I think it's not really fun. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot more than just Kullervo. I just have a hard time doing it for more than like 1 or 2 runs at a time. Well, yeah, of course. If you wait until you have full transference and then use that to beat Kullervo, it's even easier. I just don't like the whole drifter aspect of Duviri. Not just the Kullervo fight. The Kullervo fight I don't really mind. It's honestly not that hard. You just have to learn the parry timings. Oh, wait, that was a rare cache. Neat. Yeah, if you use a transference and you have your Warframe inside Duviri for the Kullervo fight, it trivializes it for sure. But that's not my main concern. It's just I don't like doing the drifter stuff in general, and I hate hunting for certain resources.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Just use a cake to travel everywhere and get a couple easy decrease in tweeter. Just yeah, I mean, there's plenty of. Oh, those are my slippers. Don't want to spend all your plat on Kullervo, I guess farming him is your main. Oh yeah, I mean, I would not recommend spending plat on a farmable frame at any point. What I'm trying to say is, I personally don't enjoy like the drifter half of Duviri, but I really enjoy like the undercroft part. So it's just yeah, he's not the worst, you know. Equinox arguably is the worst, followed closely by Nidus, in my opinion. Again, these are all just my personal opinions, but he is like in the top 3 of the worst frames to farm, in my opinion. Because I don't enjoy Duviri. The drifter half of Duviri, I don't enjoy. I find it slow and clunky, so I'd rather not do it. But I've done it anyways, because I needed Pathos Clamps for Incarnons, because Incarnons are really good. And there's no other way to get Pathos Clamps than do Duviri. So, yeah. Fun fact, Warframe has only 2 heavy sights, Hespar and Corfell, both could hit could one hit a well-seasoned Demolish. That's a very fun fact. Yeah. Also, fun fact, I only own one of those 2, and I don't know if I'll ever own the second one, because the Hespar is not really in my top priorities of things to farm. Oh yeah, the Equinox farm is 100% something that should be reworked or streamlined.
Well done, Tenno. Your
It is so bad. The worst part of it is that all the parts are in the same drop pool and are ashamed the same drop table. It's just so dumb. you need 8 parts. 8. And they're all in the same loot pool on the same boss. So you have to get 8 individual drops from a single boss. And it's a not very fun boss fight because it has a lot of invincibility phases and a lot of forced wait times and all that. Hey, Neville Yami, thanks for the follow. Hey, welcome, welcome. Well, yeah, getting the basic Celtra and base Icarius is also kind of a process. Killing Demolishers until you actually get the drops is not fun. It's not exactly great. Alright.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Let's get out of here. We said around 500 demolish kills, which means around 150 rounds of infested disruption. That's kind of crazy. I think you got like if you're Equinox farm, the last 2 parts drop very quick. I think I need like 50 something 50 something runs total. How do you get Steel Pad? Do you get it for completing every node? Yes. It's 2 components. You need to have completed every single node in your star chart. So you have to complete like everything that's in here. And certain of the things in here only unlock after you're done with certain main quests. So you have to have done every single main quest all the way up to Whispers in the Wall. So if you haven't completed that, you're still going to be missing a few nodes on the star chart, which will lock you out of getting Steel Path. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, Horna. I totally respect taking time off of the game, off of the stream. You know, I'm here to entertain, and I'm here to you know, give you guys a place to hang out. But if you have real life stuff you'd rather do, go right ahead. You know, it's perfectly fine. Fear, sorrow, and anger. Yeah, that's okay, so currently there is a fear spiral going on. So if you want to try and get Kullervo, you can, because the fear spiral is active, meaning that you will find Kullervo's hold active in the map. And then you can challenge him, and after you beat him, you get a certain amount of Kullervo's Banes, and then you use those Banes to buy the blueprints for the components, and for Kullervo... Does a Kullervo blueprint itself come from there, or from the market? Let me check. No, the blueprint also comes from Duviri, so you have to do Duviri for all the parts. And let me look real quick at 15 Banes for the blueprint. Yeah. So you need where does it say? Ah, there we go. You need a total of 42. Yeah, you need some Duviri mats as well. You need some Duviri plants and, you know, Duviri stuff in general. So you have to spend some time in Duviri doing that stuff. But yeah, you need a total of 42 Kullervo's Bane for the parts and the main blueprint. You still need to do Angels of Zeramin and go do nodes. Yeah, so Angels of Zeramin will unlock a new zone that has a few star chart nodes as well, which is, as you probably saw, the Zeramin. And there is, after that, another section that will add nodes on Deimos, which I think is the Whispers in the Wall quest line. So you just, you know, keep trekking away on your main story, and once you get to the point where you have extra nodes popping up on the star chart, you'll be able to unlock Steel Path and Arbitrations in the same stroke, because they have the same requirements. Arbitrations and Steel Path require you to have completed your entire star chart. Yeah, the blueprint, the chassis and the systems seem to be using UA Mag for both, which I don't think changed. Yeah, they seem to use 100 each, which is yeah, it's rough. I'm not a big fan of that, but you know, it is what it is. Wait. Oh, that's still here. Okay, let's keep doing this one. Right, got some prime blade. Let's go. Oops, almost closed my browser and almost lost you guys.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Hold up. It's a minimum of 11. Like if you like the bare minimum roll every single run, it's 11 runs. Yeah, because you need 42. But the drop rate is skewed, I think. It's not like 33% chance for each. I think you're more likely to get 5 with 6 and 8. I think it's like 50% chance to have 5 and then 25% for 6 and 8 or something like that. So you're much more likely to hit 5 or 6 than you are to hit 4. So in general, it shouldn't take that long. But I need to find where I saw that information because I'm pretty sure that's the thing. It's weighted to be more likely to be the mid roll and not the bottom or top roll. Oop. Calculated. Also, for new arrivals, we do have a Discord server. If you ever feel like you're in need of like more assistance, or you want to ask some questions, or just chat about, you know, a bunch of different things, we have a Discord server where we have a lot of veteran Warframe players. I hate using that term, but seasoned Warframe players of varying degrees of experience and mastery. So if you're looking for a place where you can hang out and chat, or even ask questions, or find some help, build recommendations, or just, you know, hang out with people from the chat during and after streams, you're free to join that. Otherwise, you're also free to just hang out and chat and ask your questions whenever you have any. Seasoned because they're spicy? Maybe, yeah. You know? As spicy as the spicy honey that was posted in the Forbidden Snacks. But yeah, feel free to always ask your questions if you have any, or request some help if you're locked or blocked somewhere and you need some assistance. Got plenty of very helpful people in here. You mostly just been grinding MR recently from something else Prime when he came out and got everything, including Epitaph Prime. Now Prime took 18 hours. That's some dedication. It took me a few days. I was actually streaming the process of farming Sabagoth and his components, and it took me days of trying to get them. So I envy you. I truly envy you. But yeah, you just enjoy the process, have some fun. You know, the game's a marathon, not a sprint. So take your time, enjoy everything that it has to offer, and don't be like me. Don't force yourself to do most things solo. Take the help of people. Do public matchmaking. Don't be an idiot like me. And yeah, Kullervo is kind of a tricky frame to use if you're not familiar with this system, because he doesn't have any shields, but he has a lot of overguard sources, so you can actually have a good layer of defense using overguard. It makes you status immune, makes you knockdown immune. But you do have to be a little bit careful, because yes, he does not have any shields. Kind of like Nidus. And I know Horn has been talking about Nidus as one of your former favorite frames. So if you're familiar with non-shield frames, you'll feel right at home on Kullervo. So do you resets in 1 hour? Yes, it does. It sure does. So if anyone is interested in running the sortie in about an hour, let us know and we'll get a group together. Provided it's not like an awful layout. Also, little you missed this. Sorties are daily, so don't stress too much about it. They're daily. You and your friends were so unlucky. The part that took forever to get is the stuff I got was the common parts. You know, sometimes that's what happens. Like I was doing the last resurgence, trying to get like Ember, Glaive, and all that stuff, and I was trying to get a common, and I would hit like rares on an intact relic. So I would like hit 2% or even like uncommons on intact relics when it's like 10% a piece, instead of getting the commons that are like 33% a piece almost. It was just silly. it was weird, but these things happen. All right, let's do one more Fisher. Get your Glaive Prime parts back to back. You were so happy. I bet, you know. Getting the Glaive Prime was a pretty big deal because it was vaulted for so long, and then the prices just kept ramping up and up and up, and then they just kind of released the Glaive Prime for months at a time because the special Ember and Rhino resurgence. And now they kind of tanked. They're slowly going back up though because it's now back in the vault for who knows how long. But if you got yours now, you know, enjoy it. It's a very competent weapon. I'm totally not biased to Gauss and X-Ultra, but you know, other weapons are good. Oh, awesome, Tazzy. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lurking. Have a good stream. If you guys want to go and support Glass Turtle or Tazzy, she's the amazing artist that did our channel emotes. So do give her a follow and maybe hang out and look at all the amazing art she's doing. Also, we have a handful of follower emotes, so you don't even need to be subscribed to enjoy those. Just following gives you access to 4 custom-made emotes of my cats. Because yes, the channel is all about my cats. Gotta do your Lich eventually as a Kuva Brahma. If you need help with that, just let us know. We can get a Lich hunting group together. As I keep saying, you guys are always welcome to join on whatever I'm doing, or if you guys are in need of help for something, just let us know, and then we'll organize something around it. I'm always happy to play with viewers and followers, so you guys just let me know if there's anything I can help you with, and I will do my best to try and help. That's like my main thing in Warframe at this point. I hit LR1 yesterday, and now I kind of just don't really care about farming mastery. I just want to, you know, run content, build some frames, build some weapons, help people out, try to teach new players whatever I can. Good morning, Poutine family. Hey, good morning, Cookie. How are you doing today? Glaive Prime is overrated because it was for non-melee players. Now it's even worse with slam meta. I mean, yes, but it is still a very strong thrown melee. Hey, thanks for the follower. You appreciate it too. Tired as fuck. I feel that. I'm probably gonna need a few more cups of coffee today. But I'm doing good. I'm still very tired as well. But you know, we're hanging out. We're managing. What I'm up to? Just farming traces because we're going to be trying to do some Requiem relics for Horna. He has his first Lich that he's trying to take down, and we're going to be farming some Requiem mods because he is. I don't say that in a mean way, but he's Requiem poor. He has like what 2-3 mods maybe out of the 8. So we got to get him some Requiem mods so we can work on his first Lich together. That's probably going to be the plan today. Lich hunting. Maybe see if we have like EDA Nitrocells, maybe somewhere today, tomorrow, I don't know. Relic rushing here, doing Axie relics? We don't have a lot of these around here. But yeah, we're gonna have to go and hunt a few of these Requiem mods. We did get 2 or 3 yesterday. I know you need a craw, right? Horna? You're in Dupe City with the Lich Relics? Well, keep them or trade for them. A few more cups of coffee and some Timbits. Man, those would be delicious. Those would be absolutely delicious. Now you got me considering Uber Eats, getting some Timbits. Maybe later. Maybe later. If you want to help recommend my start down to, you got a bunch. Yeah, I have a few of my own. I was just collecting some traces so I can run a few more than just like 2 or 3. But yeah, I'm always down to get some help, get some more people from chat involved. So yeah, I'd be very happy to have you with us. What I'm gonna do, it's basically an hour in. Now, as Lucius has pumpkin coffee and blueberry wheat for breakfast. I am not a partaker of the recreational herbs, but I respect it. I personally have all the mods. We know we're going to be hunting for a craw for Horna. That's like the first mod we got revealed for his lich, so we're going to need to farm at least a craw. I have copies of basically all of them,
Ordis is picking up a distress signal.
so we're just going to be trying to round out his collection.
No.
It is a Canadian way. It is. Also, I guess, for the newer arrivals, this is the first icon and the first mascot of the channel. So this is Bowser. He's the big guy. He's a 20-pound massive unit of a cat. And you'll see him a lot. You'll see him around a lot. And yes, we have a follower, so completely free emote to use if you're just following the channel for both him and Anakin, which is nowhere to be seen right now. But yeah, you'll see these guys a lot during the streams. Oh yeah, he's absolutely a chonker. He's a thick, with several C's, boy. It's gonna be Horna. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a new cup of coffee. I'm gonna run the ad break, so we're ad free for another hour after I'm back. So Horna, if you have any mods you want to collect, just let Cookie Monster know. He'll probably set up a few relics for us, and we'll get on that right after I'm back from the ad break. So people that are gonna be seeing ads, take that opportunity to the main course was on screen. Exactly, you know it, doggy. He knows he's the main attraction here. So people that will see ads, take that opportunity to either stand up, get some water, get some snacks, get a cup of coffee, anything. Don't sit in front of the ads. It doesn't do you any good. But we'll be back in about 3 minutes after the ad break. So see you then.
Claim them now at your earliest convenience.
Alright, I'm back. Might need to head off a little bit, faggot on green stream. Oh, absolutely, hot doggy. Let me actually. Oh God. Is that the right thing? I need to kind of make sure. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah, make sure to go give Fraggle some love. She's a fantastic streamer from New Zealand, and she has been a very, very kind and helpful fellow creator. Gave us a raid a few weeks ago now, and that got us a lot of the current viewers. So I absolutely do give her some love and some support. She's a fantastic streamer and a good friend of the stream. All right, so yeah, no problem, Cookie. If we whenever we get around to it, I'll let you know what we're going to be running, either relics or any of that kind of stuff. So I'll while Hona gets out of Viviri, I'll get some more void traces going, and then we can set it up. Also, this is a sad day. You built your necromech, but you can't use it. Oh well, yeah. I guess that's an advice that goes for everyone. Try to focus on your main quests as much as possible. You know, they will open up a lot of the star chart, and you have a large amount of mods. Yeah, I know Horna's kind of trying not to get a lot of handouts, and I respect it. You know, he tries to get his stuff on his own, but if we get to a point where we actually absolutely need like one of the mods that just can't drop, we'll hit you up. I'll leave that up to him. You know, I'm pretty good on mods for now, but I know we'll need to work on getting a few of those. So where is Barrow? Wasn't Barrow coming this week? Oh yeah, right here, Pluto. Sounds good. I like that idea, Horna. So we'll do just that. We'll run what we have, and then if we don't get what we need out of that, we'll hit up Cookie and grab you a few copies of the relics you need. I like that idea. So thank you guys for sitting through that break. Those that did have to watch ads, I hope you didn't watch all of them, or I hope you did something else. But if you sat through the ads, thank you so much. You know, I prefer to run scheduled ad breaks like I did than let pre-roll ads run. So whenever you guys come into the channel for the first time, like for instance, Yami. By the way, is it fine if I just call you Yami, or would you prefer Devil Yami? Just correct me if there's a preferred way you would want me to address you. But yeah, I know when people join the stream and they have ads instantly, that's a big turnoff. So I try to make sure that no ads are running before you get to see the content on the stream. And I try to run ads whenever it's not interrupting with gameplay, so nobody misses anything, even if they're not subs. Which means that we're gonna have to run some regular ad breaks every now and then, and just take a few minutes of pause. But either way, thanks for waiting through that little break, and we'll be right back into the action. You felt you did not like Imperials, it wasn't a reason you actually stuck with the stream initially. Well, I appreciate, actually, that's very valuable input. So I appreciate that. And not just because it validates my approach, but because it actually means that, you know, I have a pretty good understanding of what people might enjoy, might not. So that's actually very helpful to know, even if it's not just to validate my approach. So I really appreciate the insight. Also, you get, if there's anything that, you know, annoys you guys with the stream or that you actually enjoy with the stream, I'd love to know your opinions, because I'm just gonna try to make this as much, like, as best as I can and as enjoyable for you guys. So if you find that ads are just too obnoxious, I'll stop running them. Or if you find that, you know, something is disrupting the stream, or if the quality is not up to par, just do let me know. I'm always willing to make adjustments for what is preferred by the viewers, because, you know, this is not just about me. It has to be something that's interesting and entertaining to you guys. Your very first Lich experience is clanmates sell 8 mods for 50 plaid, but it took me to kill the Lich, and you don't have to go farming any requirement ever since. Well, you know, was it 50 plat each, or was it 50 plat for 8? That's a pretty important distinction. Very important